Have you ever felt like someone treats you well, but deep down, it seems like they don't really like you? Sometimes it's not just in your head. Their body language, tone of voice, and even small gestures reveal what that person truly feels. The problem is that many people ignore these signs and end up insisting on relationships that only drain them, trying to please someone who has already decided not to like them. In this video, I'm going to show you the signs that someone doesn't like you, from the subtle behaviors to the actions that reveal everything, even when they try to hide it. Stay with me until the end, because understanding this can completely change the way you see certain people around you. First sign: they act friendly only when others are around. You know that person who seems super nice to you when other people are present? They smile, compliment you, make conversation, but the moment you're alone together, the energy shifts completely. Suddenly, the smile disappears. Their tone becomes dry, and the conversation dies out in seconds. That's a clear sign that their friendliness is just a way to keep up appearances. They want others to think there's a good relationship between you, but when they don't have to act, their true feelings show. And the worst part is how confusing this can be. You start wondering, am I imagining things? Or did I do something wrong? But it's not paranoia, it's perception. When someone genuinely likes you, they're consistent. The way they treat you in public is the same as in private. Second sign: they interrupt or ignore what you say. Have you ever tried talking to someone who just doesn't listen? You start speaking, and before you even finish, they cut you off, change the subject, or pretend they didn't hear you. That happens because people who don't like you simply don't care about what you have to say. They want to show, subtly, that your opinion doesn't matter. And this kind of attitude slowly chips away at your confidence. You start staying quiet, wondering if the problem is you, when in reality, the lack of respect is coming from them. People who like you might disagree, but they still listen, show interest, and ask questions. But when someone constantly interrupts or ignores you, it's a clear sign they don't value you and lack empathy for how you feel. So if you always leave conversations feeling unheard, maybe the problem isn't what you're saying, it's who's listening. Third sign: they avoid eye contact. Have you noticed how some people just can't look you in the eyes? You're there, talking normally, but they keep looking away, at their phone, the floor, anywhere but you. Most of the time, that's not a coincidence. When someone doesn't like you, their eyes give away what their words try to hide. Avoiding eye contact is an unconscious way of keeping distance and avoiding emotional connection. Eye contact has power. It builds trust, closeness, and truth. And that's exactly why people who feel rejection prefer to avoid it. It's like their eyes are saying what they can't admit out loud: I don't feel comfortable with you. And maybe you felt that strange tension when someone seems eager to end the conversation, won't meet your gaze, and pretends to be distracted. That's not shyness or coincidence. It's a silent sign that they're trying to keep an emotional barrier between you. Fourth sign: they rarely smile when they're with you. Have you noticed how some people completely change their expression around you? When they're talking to others, they laugh, joke, and seem relaxed. But when it's with you, their face hardens. The smile disappears, and when it does appear, it's forced, without warmth in the eyes. That's because the body reveals what the mouth tries to hide. Even if someone tries to fake it, their body language exposes the discomfort. When a person enjoys being around you, the smile comes naturally. It doesn't take effort. But when there's dislike, the body reacts differently. The face tightens, the gaze turns heavy, and the energy in the air changes completely. And sometimes you can feel it before you even notice it consciously. You walk in, say hi, and the atmosphere suddenly feels colder. They respond, but without emotion, as if they're just being polite. If someone never shows genuine joy when they're around you, pay attention. The truth is, you don't need to beg for connection. If someone doesn't like you, it's not your job to prove them wrong, because people who truly want to be by your side show it through their eyes and their actions. So, if you've seen these signs in your life, take a deep breath and understand that it says much more about them than it does about you. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed any of these signs in someone? Leave a comment below and share your experience. I love reading what you've been through too. And if this video helped you in any way, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next videos. See you in the next one.